All right. 2 Aatroxes. What does it mean?
It means it's going to be, well, I mean, only one of them has the revive now.
That's
but
true.
both of them very durable.
Ulti can be pretty frustrating, getting a whole bunch of health back as Zeka misses the Q, I'm pretty sure, as the flash from Roma is the weirdest thing ever, and Zeka is just going to kill him. All right, break it down for me, Ox.
He saw something I did not. I'm just here.
Yeah.
I'm just here for moral support. And you're just saying, like, good job, AD carry. You keep hitting those minions. And then your AD carry gets hit by a lot of damage. And you're like, I'm sorry, AD carry. I wish I could do something.
I promise I'm going to be useful
AD
later.
carry, watch this.
Got a cute little shield.
That's all he can really do.
Yeah.
So, not the best scenario to be playing Poppy. Oh.
Roma is going to put between the worlds here, and he just takes the full combo and is just really dead. No flash, no chance.
This is first strike gold.
That's the worst part, is you know you're giving him gold as well.
Oh, it's so big. The shock blast is so big.
Oh, Cocoon going to connect here on to Zeus. There's the burst damage, as Namgung says, job well done.
That was
to
a great
himself.
angle. Yeah, that was a great angle.
Man, that was a very long time ago, Ox. Thank you for taking me back like a decade.
Oh.
All right, Gideon is looking to kill Gumayusi, and he might be able to do so here as he's just walking towards him. 3 Talon Strike goes down, held on to the Audacious Charge, and there is a very dead Yunara.
Still ends up getting caught out there. Just a great wraparound from Gideon.
Yeah.
And now looking to threaten this red as well.
Namgung is a jungler.
He is.
Look at that. Beautifully done. Kanavi is on the grubs. He's going to be able to complete that, but Gideon steals away his red buff.
It was pretty cool. Didn't quite land it. I respect him going for it, though.
Yep, respect the hustle. And both of them use their ultis, so no harm, no foul. There's a plate going down as Namgung looking for the point-blank Cocoon as Gumayusi going to get lit on fire. Teddy will be able to find the kill as now Delight in a lot of trouble. He'll get taken down. It's a double as now Zeker's looking to clean this one up. Teddy standing his ground, but he's very, very dead. And that is the shutdown over to the already very fed Aurora. Yep. Now Gumayusi, oh dear. Well, he has a ward.
Doesn't have ult, though.
Let's see whether he can survive this as the repel gets Namgung over there. And will he land the Cocoon? Yes, he will. And he takes himself the kill at the same time. The woes of Gumayusi are going to continue. I mean, and it's not even really his fault, but it's been 2 games in a row where he's just been targeted. Roma as well is suffering the same fate as he gets hit by everything and the kitchen sink and will be taken out. The bros now are going to be coming on in, looking for a bit of an angle as Casting thrown into the wall with a heroic charge. And he might just be dead, gets a big old shield. And Namgung, what goes up must come down, and the Q is going to miss, so thankfully he survives. But HLE able to protect themselves. Gideon goes in. Kanavi is always trying to take more, isn't he?
Yeah, that was a bit of an overstep, you know, I think.
Oh, it's untargetable at the moment. He could have been doing that.
He would have done it. I believe him. I believe. But, yeah, my question to you really is, who do you think is having less fun this game? Roma or Gumayusi? Who do you think right now?
Probably Roma is having less fun. That's what I would say. As Teddy, okay, never mind. Maybe it's Gumayusi. Maybe it's actually Roma. Well, I mean, Teddy might be killing Delight as well. Never mind. Zex is going to come down, and Teddy is super duper dead.
Okay, well, Guma now has 4 deaths.
I don't get a lot of assists.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Zeus is going to be able to take down this top outer turret. As now, Namgung, can he actually find the Cocoon here? That's the question. Public Execution flies out, though, so of course the Cocoon is going to land. And now Delight, did have to keep his verdict, but unfortunately, he did not hit the Ambessa with it. As Teddy, one more. They are respecting Zeus a lot here as Casting now with another round of spells, and it's a very dead Zion. I think, Zeus was in the air trying to deliver the Grim Deliverance. Wow, this is the first time we've been really, focused on the quests so far this season. As Zeka's moving in, we're going to try and help take down Casting here as Grim Deliverance does come down. They're put between the worlds, and the Public Execution was actually for himself.
Guma got his quest done.
All right, there it is. Having more fun.
Yep, he's having more fun. He gets that extra gold as well. Roma finishes
just barely. That means they might both be having quite a lot of fun. But they're both having a very similar amount. Let's just say that.
We can definitely establish that.
Glass half full. All right, Gideon, I think he knows that things are looking a little bit dangerous in there, but the heroic charge doesn't actually work out here, and he just takes both of the camps.
Thanks to the leash.
And HLE just going to back away. All right.
Yeah. Oh,
back in live. Kanavi is doing some things. Cocoon, I don't know whether it landed, but it didn't really matter as now Zeus, he dives into the fray. Aatrox 1 down, Aatrox 2 still going. Oh, cool.
Which is nice. So you can see everyone having fun.
Yeah.
Apart from a couple of people.
Oh, Zeus gets into the back of the pit here. Kanavi trying to get over there, and they do evict the jungler. And he takes the dragon anyway, so it's not too much of a problem. Now they're all just trying to get out. Grim Deliverance, and unfortunately, Poppy does not have the... Okay, in goes Roma. That's a crazy maneuver. Gumushi eats a bunch of rocks from the floor, but he will be able to escape. And there she goes.
Where's it going for that distance?
All right, well, we're going to drive her. And she's looking for an inner turret. She is going to be able to find it here. Steadfast presence means that it's very, very tough time, but Kanavi taken down so low, it's Namgoon that grabs another kill. Public Execution doesn't quite find the mark though, and now Zeus gets the knock up onto Teddy. Back in goes Gideon, Grim Deliverance onto 3, and it's Zeus that's starting to pop off in this fight. Finally, Casting makes his way back, but unfortunately, the rest of his teammates are already gone, and HLE will find themselves the comeback victory in the team fight, and they're looking for even more. Down, what about driving it down, Ox?
I mean, that was it. Delight, not having done that much this game, maybe flying a bit under the radar, catches him off guard. Huge.
You're going to see him here from the side. Perfect flank angle. And the knock-up to get the flash out of Teddy is so important. Oh my goodness. Yep. Turn to Ambessa, take it down. That's precisely what happens. That's a big old nicer, and that is actually going to get HLE back within touching distance here, as Gideon almost just one-shot 6-0-3.
Yes. But, you know, one Dragon from Seoul.
Cocoon is going to connect. Delight, though, is going to have the Steadfast presence, denies the Q, but now you've got Casting making his way in. Delight is very, very dead, but can they get more? That is the question, as there's a public execution. Casting, once again, getting a big old shield, but he's going to get wiped out. Zeus just walks away from that seismic shove. So a 1-for-1, but Poppy in trade for Ambessa.
I feel like the hat, it is the fun hat.
I think he does have, almost have the money for it. He must, as he's been out on the map for quite some time. There is the Drake taken here. It is only the first for HLE, so not a huge deal here for the bros. And this one should go down very quickly. Yep, Teddy makes short work of that inner turret. They can now slink back towards the Baron direction.
But you can see them posturing towards the Baron.
I mean, this dragon is going to go. Yeah. Incredibly quickly. Kanavi does have a ward in the back of the pit, as there's the teleport in. They're going to go for the contest as Kanavi gets on over. Let's see whether he can actually steal away this dragon. It will be secured by the bros, as there's the Crescent Guard, and the bros just want to get themselves the heck out of there. And I think they're just going to be able to do so. All right, dragon secured, now we go. Little beads.
I actually think he should build that, because it's the only thing that will stop him getting...
Why don't I have the name of that in my brain? It's okay. Weaver's War comes on forward here as Roma is looking for Zeus. Public execution, though, is Delight. Just going to get blown up. Can the rest of HLE actually find the fight, though? As Teddy flashes away. Gumushi, I don't know about that one. That was insanity. Phosphorus Bomb would have landed, but he was dead already, as Roma is having way more fun at this stage of the game.
Yeah, I think he didn't see the Unraveled Earth within the terrain, dashes over into the stun and immediately regrets it, and that is fun over for Guma on that play. Bro gonna be able to secure this Baron off the back of that.
Fun. He was always having fun though, that was never in doubt.
Yep.
That's all right, Casting gonna get pulled back here by Zeus, who is very scary on this Zahen.
Yep. This is called Release Day Diff.
Yep. And it's a bit minor, but it seems to be enough as public execution. Casting is trying to get something done, but of course there is still an ulti there as between worlds goes Zeka.
And this feels really good for Bro, because you get a big ultimate from HLE, and the damage is irrelevant because you have Ocean Soul. You can just sustain back up slowly.
Yep. Weaver's Wall. And
Zeka!
Oh, Roman's going to be able to find him! Zeka explodes!
He's having
so much fun! Oh my goodness, Inhibitor turret goes down, Inhibitor to follow. The bros are going to keep HLE winless in game 2s.
Oh, what a pick from Roma.
That's a 93% solo queue win rate, baby.
That
you need to keep your head in the game, no matter how things go in the early stages. As Delight, he finds Teddy there. The exhaust goes down, but Zeus not going to find the Grim Deliverance this time. Teddy goes down, but the trade ain't worth it. Namgoon's also able to survive, and it's a double kill from the grave, actually, for Teddy as the ace comes in, and the bros are going to do it. They'll finish off the Nexus turrets, and HLE will have to try again in game 3.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.